Merriest of happiest holiday of your choosing. Even celebrate those weird holidays that aren't mainly about food. And Happy New Year's. And I say years because this video holiday letter blog is good for 2 of them. Happy 2023.
Happy New Year's to family and friends.
That was my line.
I already said it.
Well, I'm saying it again. Happy New Year's to family and friends.
Ooh, see, mine was great, but yours sucked butt. Oof.
Herb Jr., is it okay for your girlfriend?
Fiance.
I did not say yes.
Herb Jr., do you think it's okay for your fiance?
I did not say yes.
Do you think it's okay for her to speak to me like that?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I don't.
Can we get this video bloggy thing over with faster? I've got places to be today.
I got this.
Oh, I doubt that.
Hello, friends and family. We are truly thankful for being able to live upwind from your mom's butt.
Herb!
Good one, Dad.
Do that part again, Herb.
We are truly thankful for being able to live here in what used to be Podcast City.
And is about to be a ghost town.
And enjoy the ocean and the mountains.
Which are actually loads of off-green, tarry, poopy diapers.
And the outdoors every day.
Yes, and for the burly mountain men who come to town looking for feet to rub.
I love those guys.
Sheila.
See Herb Jr.? Yeah, I told her we shouldn't include her in this.
Bitch, I was on your side with the mountain men, so what's the problem?
Please don't call my mother a bitch.
Do you prefer the C-word?
What? Charcuterie?
Just stop it. All of you, you're ruining this. This is supposed to be a nice little holiday family snapshot that tells our story and makes us look like big shots to dork-offs we send this out to.
Mm-hmm.
We'll edit that part out, okay? I don't think we're allowed to say dork-off. Oh, okay. But let's take it from your next section, Herb.
We ended 2021 with our girl and her family here for the holidays.
You know, I totally forgot that we ate my sister.
Cooked and ate, Herb Jr.
Yeah.
Don't make us sound like heathens. What a wonderful holiday meal we had with 1-year-old Buckley and 3-month-old Codfish.
You ate your sister?
Yes, and her children. Loose ends.
You know, it is amazing how full a house can become with 2 tiny ones and all the gear.
And how much extra space you can make by eating them.
Herb made a request for this for his birthday in January 2020.
I wanted a room full of cult followers that would ceremonially kiss my butt.
Yeah, I nixed that. But then he wanted to go to IHOP to have a champagne brunch pancake and then beg for an HJ on the ride home.
I only begged a little.
Mm.
We took the train and turned the celebration into a spa weekend for both of us. What a treat.
Oh, agreed. Except for the HJ. It took so long.
While they were gone, Sheila and I took over the meth distribution in my zip code.
We made so much money.
Yeah, and both of us are wearing a wire 24/7 now for the feds.
2020 went on to become very busy. There were trips naked to Kohl's and Boston Market for us. And of course, the pelvis reduction for Herb.
Staying in sight of nieces and nephews every few months is a necessity. They grow up so fast. There's a sweet spot where they're exactly right for munching.
But what joy they are to listen to and watch. Just wondering in confusion why their family would eat them.
My mom seems to be adjusting to her new living arrangement, aka going from obbies to obbies, sleeping in booths until they have her criminally trespassed. We know she enjoys being around people and horsey sauce. Of course, her imaginary dog, Betty and Veronica, is her constant and loyal companion. And let's see what else.
You weren't supposed to get a whole section to yourself.
Well, too bad, so sad. I did it. Want tissue?
The slap fight group, which we helped start after graduating from Nini martial arts training, is doing well now into its second year.
There's a good deal of anus bleaching involved, but the friends we have made just make that a pleasure.
And they just look better that way.
Oh, they really do.
Dad continues to do all the back alley terms for the slap fight group, as well as doing our personal website dedicated to post-Family Matters career of Reginald Bill Johnson.
Herb's creative juices are rising full of pulp.
Mm.
You may see eventually that he has even gotten into movie making.
That's what he calls dick pics.
We just finished a wonderful Thanksgiving with Sheila's sister, Capricorn, visiting the inside of a cougar's uterus for the first time.
Our Thanksgivings have always revolved around the fact that my sister lives in a cougar's uterus. It's weird.
We tried to give her a taste of anywhere that was, in fact, outside of a cougar's uterus in the few days she had with us.
The weather even cooperated and stayed sunny and about 60 to 70 degrees.
Because it's easy to control the heat in a cougar's uterus.
You two, okay, you two don't get any more of your own sections. As we wish you all a very merry holiday of your choice and a wonderful, healthy 2022.
And 2023.
Oh, right.
I'm not doing this crap again next year.
I know.
I just wanted to make that clear.
It's clear. We are again packing our bags and getting ready to spend a holiday of our choice in a monastery.
Atoning for all of the child cannibalism.
Yeah. May 2022 be a great year for each of you. Except you, Carl. You know what you did.
We wish you all the best and hope our paths will cross, at least in friendship and thoughts, maybe even sometimes in person. Except you, Denise. I haven't forgotten.
And hey, come visit if you want to see what methamphetamine-related multi-level marketing is all about.
You are always welcome, especially foot rubbing mountain men.
Second that.
Love and friendship.
Henrietta.
Herb Jr.
Sheila. Yes.
P.S. We're dead serious, mountain men. Come on.
It was the night before Christmas.
Wasn't.
Sorry. This is Far Out Fiesta episode 264, holiday themed episode. Please give it up for our amazing cast, JuliAnna Briscoe,
Yeah.
Robb Hudspeth, Kristin Keith. And
Ah,
I am your host and humble narrator, Richard Houghton.
yes, he is, and always shall be.
Tonight's show is a grab bag of characters that we've never done before. For real.
Also, for real, tonight's show will be the right length of time.
It's legal to wager on tonight's show, but only in Barbados.
Far Out, let's Fiesta.
Right after this commercial message.
Incy Skates, holiday ice skating in your home. Say, fella,
Yes, Buster?
why you look so down in the dumps?
I will eat any kind of eggs.
Well, I meant, why are you so depressed?
I'm looking for the perfect gift to get my girlfriend.
And you went to this gap-toothed pitchman? instead of your own sister?
Gap-toothed? Gosh, now I'm depressed. I'm gonna go mope for a little while, and you two just keep going.
Why is it so important to give your girlfriend the perfect gift?
If I don't give her the perfect gift, she's going to dump me for Brad, the big man of Bible camp.
Brad, the BMOBC?
That's right.
What? You're not going to want to give her a thing. You're going to want to give her an experience. Well, hey, Mopey Pitchman. Okay, I have this guy teed up. Close the sale.
Hey, I sure will. I sure will. So sit back, relax, and let Incy Skate take it from here.
Ding dong.
Incy Skate has done their magic. Richard has spent $16,000. So let's see how that dream date works out.
Richard, did you know that your doorbell sounds like your sister? I got your Evite.
Gosh, thank you for coming. Hey, I see you brought your ice skates.
Of course, I brought my ice skates. I love how kooky that is.
I mean, I didn't really think you would go out with me.
Now, why would you? I'm smarter than you, in better shape than you, and way more attractive than you. Come on, don't look so sad. I'll go out with you, but maybe for like 9 minutes.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Incy Skate.
This has been such a great date.
Yeah, I was slightly impressed that you combined both 2 and 3-dimensional objects to provide me with a unique personalized skating experience. Yeah, and quite frankly, it got me kind of excited. Brad, tonight's the night.
Brad.
Busy. That's the Brad BMOC BO. What did you call it? BMOBC. I was listening when you were talking.
BMOBC.
Yep. His horn sounds like your sister too, which is also weird. Might want to get that checked.
Well, her voice is ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous.
You really didn't think that we could work out, did you?
Incy Skate.
I'm suing Insty Skate and my sister.
White elephant.
I thought I was going to be the last one. This was harder to wrap than I thought.
Oh, you're fine. I mean, Robb isn't even here yet either.
Was that him?
Maybe.
It's not like Robb to be late. It's weird.
I hope you didn't forget that it's the first annual FOF gift exchange.
Oh, can you really call it the annual? Can you really call it annual if this is the first time it's ever been done?
Well, maybe he got confused and was wrapping his gift last minute.
I mean, it was hard for me to wrap mine and, not make it obvious what it is.
It's a Lego Creator Volkswagen TI camper van.
Damn it.
The son of a bitch is going to be mine, by the way. It's mine.
No, we'll see. Oh,
Hey, gang.
well, there he is.
How about time?
Empty-handed, except for peanuts. What are you going to do with those peanuts, dude?
Did you forget about White Elephant?
Of course not.
And where's your gift?
Come over here to the window. Look.
I don't feel like mooning anybody now, Rob.
No.
So why not?
No! Pants up, Richard! Zip.
There's something huge behind your car.
Yeah, I had to drive slowly.
What is it?
Oh my. Is that what I think it is?
Well, either the 80s drugs on my brain are rearing their ugly heads, or it's an elephant, a big white elephant. Hey, not only have I not ever seen one that color.
I rubbed liquid paper on the elephant all over until I ran out.
That sounds like a lot of liquid paper. Why did you have so much?
I'm hooked on it. And I'm also a distributor.
What'd you use after you ran out of liquid paper?
Elephant paint. Duh.
So you really bought an elephant to a white elephant gift exchange?
Didn't everybody?
No, that's not how it works. Okay, where did you even get this elephant?
Amazon. 30-day free trial.
Nobody wants that.
Okay, I'll keep the elephant. But can I bring it up to the room?
Why?
Because then it will be the elephant in the room. That's desirable, right? I mean, people aren't supposed to talk about it. or are supposed to talk about it. I never really understood what that means.
Well, we can still do the gift exchange, but I bet that Robb ends up keeping his.
Not so fast. I've always wanted an elephant butler.
Well, I'm thinking I could train him to stomp grapes in my vineyard. You know, we could make wine 10 times faster.
And I've got a few people with convertibles that could use a little elephant dung in their cars. So
This is turning into the best white elephant gift exchange ever.
Yes.
What's the matter?
Well, in the back of my mind, I was kind of hoping to keep the elephant and ride him to work. I mean, super low carbon footprint.
Too late. Cops are towing the elephant.
Oh, ow. Hey, look, he thinks that the tow truck is a female elephant.
Oh, isn't that adorable? Oh. And now a quick word from our sponsors. No room in the manger. Urban mangers built for life, the way you live your life, immaculately.
Originally constructed a while back when all the inns in the area were full.
it was one of the first mangers in the area and was built to serve as a train station.
Which actually proved to be a terrible idea. The manger didn't come close to supporting the train station demand.
Both a mock biblical landmark and an urban haven, no room in the manger luxury mangers is authentically Bethlehem in appreciation for the past and the future.
Community combo mangers. Community combo mangers incorporate rustic, dark hardwood and sticks, twigs, and some feathers and fur.
Many upscale mangers are reminiscent of stables for really small horses.
For a living experience like no other, make your home at No Room in the Manger Luxury Mangers. The smell of donkey poop ironically opens the sinuses.
Our luxury mangers feature timeless thatches and private patios offering skyline views.
High ceilings and open concept everything, but maybe a little swaddling. Lend a spacious atmosphere to your manger that both you and your future messiahs will love.
Hammer fight.
On a stationary bike in the east corner of the North Pole CrossFit, Kim Kloss, the current Mrs. Santa.
Why do you say it that way? Are we switching Santas? Is Santa switching Mrs. Claus? Surely we're not that interchangeable.
I bet I didn't mean anything by it.
Great.
Can you go back to not hearing my narration and only hearing me when you interact with me as a character?
You got it.
Are you sure you can do that?
Do not underestimate me.
Kim Claus is now and will always be a stupid, ugly strumpet, and everybody thinks she smells like rotten pancake batter with sweat for butter. Thank you. On a stationary bike in the east corner of the North Pole CrossFit, Kim Klaus, whatever, the current Mrs. Santa has a very private conversation with her current hubby, the jolly old elf.
Why does everyone keep saying it like that? I support whatever decision you want to make, Dennis. Sorry, Santa.
Well, I'm starting to see signs that my time has passed.
Signs? Like what?
Well, my stomach still shakes when I laugh.
That's good.
But not like a bowl full of jelly. It's more like a steaming cauldron full of peptic ulcers.
Ooh, that's not good.
And I keep having mini strokes with every eye twinkle. I'm only checking the list like 1 3/4 time.
That doesn't sound healthy.
And laughing makes my nose gush gallons of blood.
That is not good. All right, so remind me again what the process is when you decide that it's time to move on.
What I do is I send Dasher on a death march to notify the Order of Jolly Elves that the new champion could face Santa. in the 26 mortal fights to become the magical elf to bring Christmas joy to all the children of America.
Current Santa wanted to say something about how Santa should only bring Christmas joy to all of the American citizen children. Some of the reindeer have mentioned that this Santa might be a little racist.
All right, so remind me again what a challenger must go through to face you in the final mortal battle.
Well, I'd be happy to. But first, I've been living on milk and cookies to get ready for the big night and kind of have the squirts.
Gross. I think I can explain it without you.
How about I do that?
Who the pole are you?
Perhaps this narrated montage will explain.
Groovy.
Derek was a brash young elf.
Damn right I was. Voted the most brash in high school 6 years in a row.
He rose up through the elven ranks with his brain first, then his fists.
Thumb in the eye when he needed to, cutting line on me, thumb in the eye. Pretend you didn't even see the line. Thumb in the eye.
He took it upon himself to accelerate the sanctification cycle by literally winning 27 mortal battles, each more treacherous than the previous.
For the last challenge, I had to fight a goblin with a gun, a knife, and she could do that weird sound thing the Cubans can do that people have headaches, and all I can fight her with is my left elbow.
One mighty elf stood over the vanquished and he shouted,
My turn.
I accept your challenge. Now can I please go poop?
Yes, no excuses. No using poop as a weapon or eye black.
A challenge to the death to determine the Santa for the next 270 years has been initiated. Gentlemen, choose your weapons.
Okay, it needs to be some kind of tools.
Oh, I like where you're going there. Belt Santa.
Okay, not a bad idea. Let's stick with tools that don't need electricity.
Good call. Saws.
Yeah, you're getting warmer.
hammers.
Hammers.
What a great idea you and me exclusively came up with.
All by ourselves.
Jerks.
All right. Who wants to swing first?
I do. I'll cave that head in, old man.
Not if I take out that knee first. I may be old.
Thumb in my eye. That's my move.
Yeah, but I fight friggin' dirty. And here comes the diarrhea down the back of your shirt.
Dude.
I'd like to make it clear to both of you that I will be either of your loyal wives. Just please don't make me give up my staff.
I'd rather keep it a mystery who won the hammer fight. Suffice it to say, this Santa is this close to asking me to marry him.
And this has been Far Out Fiesta episode 264, holiday themed episode. Please give it up for our amazing cast. I'll do this part as a Christmas tree. Please give it up for our amazing cast. JuliAnna Briscoe.
Yeah.
Kristin Keith.
Yeah.
Robb Hudspeth. And I am your host and humble narrator, Richard Houghton.
As he always
Hey,
will.
before we do any plugs, I have these are yes or no questions. Feel no obligation to elaborate. Straight up yes or no questions. Yes or no. Have you ever talked your way out of a ticket? Do you have a scar with an interesting story behind it? And have you ever snuck into a movie? Again, you do not need to elaborate. These are yes or no. So yes, I have talked my way out of a ticket. Yes, I have at least a scar with an interesting story behind it. And yes, I have snuck into a movie. Jules, what about you? Have you talked your way out of a ticket?
1, I have talked my way out of a ticket.
Yes.
2, I have an interesting scar. And 3, because I have snuck into a movie. I have 3 for 3 here. Yeah.
Awesome. What about you, Robb?
I don't think I ever managed to talk my way out of a ticket. So
No, bummer.
but I think I've only had like 2 in my life.
Okay.
Yes, I do have a scar with an interesting story. And yes, I have. Well, does it count sneaking into the movies if, like, you pay to get in and then you just stay and go to other theaters?
No, that's not theft. It's theft. That doesn't count. That's stealing.
So you have to sneak into the theater without paying at all.
No, I mean, you don't have to wear like a mask and the whole burglar suit or anything. If you went into a movie theater without paying a ticket for that show, technically you're probably sneaking into a movie, I would say.
Okay, but yes, I have done that. I went and saw one show, then stayed and saw a few other shows.
Cool.
All right.
What about you, Kristin?
I've never talked my way out of a ticket, but I have had the cop, just not give me one.
That's
Like
cool.
pull me over for legitimate reason and then didn't give me one. It was not, no, I didn't say anything.
You didn't have to. You said it all with your eyes, and he got the
That's right.
No.
Why'd
Didn't
you
do it.
She did the Adrian Barbeau from Cannonball Run.
What's the other one?
Have a scar with an interesting story behind it.
Yes, I have a scar with an interesting story.
All right.
And
Snuck into a movie.
yes, I have.
Cool. So we're all triple offenders for these things, I guess. Maybe
We're
before we
offended.
go, the 19th, which December 19th, it doesn't matter in what relationship it is to this day. December 19th is Mary Scary 5th anniversary.
Cool.
Actually, they're actually genuinely judging the films tonight. And they'll be giving out the big prizes on Sunday at the Alamo Draft House in Richardson, Texas. I'm not 100%
That's what the
sure there are
screening is.
tickets
They're
left.
screening all the
They went on
films?
sale on the 6th.
Oh, so they're screening all the films Sunday night?
They are. The big screening and awards are Sunday night at Alamo in Richardson.
Cool.
And yeah, they did have 15 teams register. So hopefully there'll be, and there were actually 3 out of town teams. So we really had 18. So hopefully there'll be a pretty decent turnout. I'm looking forward to it. You may see the Christmas tree again. I have not decided yet.
Awesome.
Anybody else got anything going on they want to share? All right. Well, thanks everybody. We will be off for the holidays next week, but we will see you shortly thereafter when we can figure that out. Thanks everybody. Good night.
Absolutely.
See ya. Bye.